Literally one day after the election, racial text messages are being sent to black college students all over the United States. But specifically, this story popped up because of University of Alabama. But as it goes on, black students all over the United States are receiving these text messages. You can see this here, the text message right there. I'll give you a second to read it. And yes, they send them to black students. Nobody knows how they know that these specific students are black, and they are addressing them by name. So in addition to these text messages, this was another thing that happened at University of Alabama. This young lady was walking outside of her dorm when she saw two MAGA men shouting in support of President Donald Trump, and they started yelling at her and calling her racial slurs, said to go back where she came from. Even though I'm born here and I'm American, she added. They appeared to be students. Another student who received the messages, Genesis Russell, she said that they were dehumanizing. It was just very disgusting to me, especially with knowing how the election played out, just knowing that there are people who saw their election results and thought, okay, now's the time to do something like this so quickly, and we're already seeing the violent repercussions of this is what our next 4 years is going to be like.
And so it has begun. Allegedly, students from the schools of Clemson, Alabama, and the University of Alabama have been receiving strange text messages. And not just any students, it seems to be only people of color. Now, within these text messages, they are letting students know that they have been selected to be slaves. And some of them go as far as to state that the students should be prepared to pick cotton. Now, a few of these messages claim to be from the Trump administration, and some do not. But regardless, this is ridiculous. Now, allegedly, these are the text messages that these students from Clemson, Alabama, and the University of Alabama are receiving. Greetings, you have been selected to pick cotton at the nearest plantation. Be ready at 1 p.m. sharp with your belongings. Our executive slaves will come get you in a brown van. Be prepared to be searched down once you enter the plantation. You are in Plantation Group C. Good day. Another reads, greetings, Jacob. You've been selected to be a house slave at the High Point on January 21st after President Trump takes office. Yada, yada, yada. Pause to read. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really interested to see what's getting ready to happen next. Until next time, I ask you to take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And as always, I'm sending peace to you.
So now I've tried to be respectful about this election process. But my daughter got this text message today. You can read it yourself. I don't have to pause it. I tried to call the phone number back, but it went straight to voicemail. This is some of the crap that we was worried about. This is some of the crap that we thought was going, this racism stuff was going to pick up. But I want to make it perfectly and honestly clear. There is not enough land in these United States that could save you from my wrath. There are not enough places where you could play hide and seek, where you can hide from my wrath. We are not our ancestors, and my child is nothing to play with. I've been respectful, but I want to make it perfectly and abundantly clear that the only thing that will stop me and my wrath will be my last breath. Please don't play these stupid games, because the prizes that you will get will be just as stupid.
This is America.
Greetings, you have been selected to pick cotton at your nearest plantation. Be ready at 12 a.m. November 13 sharp with your belongings. Our executive slaves will come get you in a brown van. Be prepared to be searched down once you have entered the plantation. You are in plantation group D? Bitch, I got switched. You all know the election happened last night and Donald Trump ended up victorious. And I have nothing to say about this besides this may just be one of the funniest campaigns I've ever seen. Memes this election is top tier. Kamala girl, I did my part. I voted. Huh. Give this shit up to God. That's exactly how I feel. Donald Trump in elections versus women. Got that boy going 30 for 30. He do not lose. I don't know why, but he don't. All jokes aside, I've been seeing the slavery memes saying we finna go back to shackles and chains, going to the plantation, doing all that other shit. One thing I know for a fact, nigga, I'm not my ancestors. This shit will go up in this bit. No matter who you voted for, red or blue, blue or white, I personally don't give a fuck. Only thing I know for a fact is that this shit is in God's hands. So there's no reason to worry or stress about any of the shit that's going on in the office.